Hey, good morning and welcome to the UroNurse News. I'm your host, Vic Senese. Today, a major breakthrough in anatomical science is reshaping what we know about the most complex and least studied structure in the human body. Scientists have, for the first time, created a detailed three-dimensional map of the clitoral nerve network at micron scale resolution. And the findings are already changing how we understand female sexual anatomy, surgical safety, and reconstructive medicine. The study, published March 20th on the preprint server bioRxiv, used advanced imaging techniques, including synchrotron-based X-ray technology, to visualize the clitoris in unprecedented detail. Researchers from Amsterdam University Medical Centers examined donated postmortem pelvic specimens as part of the Human Organ Atlas Initiative. For decades, the clitoris has been poorly understood in medical literature, often due to cultural stigma and limited anatomical access. But this new research reveals something remarkable. The dorsal nerve of the clitoris, known as the DNC, the main sensory nerve, does not simply taper off as previously believed. Instead, it branches extensively into the clitoral glands and surrounding structures. Did you know that there's 8,000 nerve sensors in the clitoris? That's more than anywhere else in any body. It also extends toward the clitoral hood and the mons pubis, showing a far more complex sensory network than earlier models suggested. This discovery has important implications for surgical care. Understanding the precise nerve pathways may help surgeons reduce the risk of nerve damage during pelvic or reconstructive procedure. May also improve outcomes for patients undergoing reconstruction after trauma or conditions such as female genital mutilation. Experts say this level of detail has been long missing in surgical planning due to the complexity and limited historical study of that region. Dr. Blair Peters, a reconstructive nerve specialist who was not involved in the study, says the findings align with emerging clinical observations. He notes that genital nerve anatomy has historically been a black box in medicine, and most surgical procedures have not traditionally focused on detailed nerve preservation in this region. However, that's beginning to change. With advancements in things like gender-affirming surgery and nerve reconstructive techniques, the importance of these structures is gaining long overdue attention. Researchers say this work is just beginning. Lead author, Dr. Ju-Young Lee, described it as part of a long journey for a new clitoris science. Future studies aim to expand the data set across more age groups and anatomical variations. The work also ties into the broader Human Cell Atlas Initiative, which is mapping the human body cell by cell. In summary, this is not just a mapping study. It represents a shift in how modern medicine understands sensory anatomy, surgical precision, and historically under-researched areas of human biology. It may ultimately lead to better outcomes for patients across multiple disciplines of medicine. A reminder that science, what we fully don't understand, can still profoundly affect care. Well, that's today's update on UroNurse News. Now, coming tomorrow, a lung cancer target once thought undruggable may finally be cracking under the power of new breakthrough therapies. What does this mean for patients? Could this reshape the future of cancer treatment? Be sure to check it out tomorrow.
UroNurse News every weekday at 9 a.m. Central Time, bringing you the news that shines. UroNurse News.